Hello everyone, welcome to chapter number 21 of Wren and Martin English Grammar series. In today's discussion, we will be exploring about verbs of incomplete predication. We will understand what is the concept and how can we have sentences that integrate these kind of structures. Let's jump into the discussion and let's see. Read the following sentences. The baby sleeps and the baby seems happy. So there are two sentences. If we see the structure, the baby subject, sleeps is verb. Here the baby is subject, seems verb, and there is something added to the verb. The verbs in both these sentences are intransitive. Intransitive means they do not have any object. Transitive verbs have objects, but intransitive words do not have any object. But when I say the baby sleeps, I do make a complete sense. In sentence number 1, I am saying when I say the baby sleeps, it means that it is giving complete sense. But when I say the baby sleeps, right, I do make a complete sense. On the other hand, if I say the baby seems, I do not make a complete sense. So in second sentence, if I stop here, just like this verb, I stop here, it gives complete meaning. But when I stop here in the seems, it is incomplete. That is not making the sense complete. So the transitive verb seems required a word happy to make the complete sense. Such a verb is called a verb of incomplete predication. Now, incomplete predication means when a verb needs anything to complete its meaning in intransitive words. Whenever in intransitive verbs, the verb needs anything to complete its meaning, that is called the verb of incomplete predication. Yani we will be calling them a verb of incomplete predication. The word happy, which is required to make the sense complete, is called the complement of the verb or the completion of the predicate. So the complement of the verb means that something that is added to the verb, right? The verb of incomplete predication means the verb will be called incomplete verb of incomplete predication, while the word that is added, yani happy, will be called as complement of the verb. Now coming towards some more points, it says that verbs of incomplete predication usually express the idea of being, becoming, seeming, appearing. The complement usually consists of noun, a predicate noun, or an adjective, or a predicative adjective. When the complement describes the subject, as in the following sentence, it is called subjective complement. So whenever it describes the subject, it is called subjective complement. Now let's see. The baby is a cat. John became a soldier. The man seems tired. The sky grew dark. Sugar tastes sweet. She appears pleased. So now see, these verbs, these are the verbs in which the subject is described. When the complement describes the subject, yani this is the complement that describes your subject, that is called subjective complement. I hope the things are very clear now. Now let's move ahead and see. When the subject complement is a noun, it is in the same case of the subject, that is in denominative case. Definitely, it must be. Certain transitive verbs require beside an object a complement to complete their meaning, their predication. For example, the boy made drama. Now see, the boy made drama, what? Captain. So if I'm saying the boy made drama, now there is subject, verb, object, but still there is something that is needed to be added to the object in order to make it complete. So that's why I said that the boy made drama, captain. His parents named him Hari. So Hari is added to the thing, right? So now see, I consider the man trustworthy. I consider the man trustworthy. God called the light day. We thought him a rascal. They chose him their leader. So it means that they need something to be added after their object. Here in each case the complement describes the object and is therefore an objective complement. When objective complement is there, it is defining the object. In subjective complement, it is defining the subject. And complement is the word that is added after the verb. And the verb will be called verb of incomplete predication. Right? So there are some exercises. You can solve these exercises yourself, and we will see the next topic in our next video. Till then, goodbye.